So we got another car that has been smoked in. So today I'm gonna take you with me and we're gonna see if we can find any evidence of that cigarette smoke. Let's take a look. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. So here I am with my 2019 Jeep Renegade, and unfortunately this car likely has been smoked in. So today I want to take you with me inside the car and see if we can find evidence of this so that we can report it to Turo and get a smoking fee. Now, the important thing to know is when it comes to smoking fees, you cannot charge for odor alone. So while the car may smell like smoke, and it likely was smoked in or smoked around it, you cannot charge a person based on odor alone. Today we're going to be hunting for evidence of actual smoke in the car. So let's get into it, see if we can find it. So we have been running the ozone machine in the car basically overnight, and you could tell the car is pretty dingy looking. It does not look very clean, but what we're looking for is any evidence of ash that may be present somewhere in the center console. There's a lot of food, but ash is usually going to be something that's like that. If you can, I'm going to focus in on that. If you see, as I'm touching with my finger, it is kind of smashing as soon as I touch it. That is usually evidence of ash in the car. So that will help us figure out if the car had been smoked in. If we remove the floor mats, usually you can find evidence of smoking somewhere in here as well. If I touch right here on this carpet, don't really see anything right there. So we're just going to keep looking around and seeing if we can find any more evidence, something that's maybe more concrete that tells us that this car was indeed smoked in. Well, while we have not found any evidence of smoking, we have found some crusty stuff that is on the carpet that's going to need to be extracted. So we are going to pursue a cleaning fee for that because that was not there at the time that the car was given. That should be a very easy cleanup with the extractor. We're just going to keep on taking a look and seeing what else we find. Still not seeing a whole lot of evidence of ash aside from that one area in the center console. There is a little bit as I touch inside here. You can definitely tell that there is a little bit of evidence of ash inside of the door. So we're going to probably snap some pictures of that. And we're going to move the seat forward and finish up looking in the back seat. So taking a look at the back seat, and we really don't see anything here either. But the only other evidence that I see is we do have some matches that are sitting back here. I don't really see why you would be keeping matches inside of a car, but definitely something there as well. Just looking to see if I can find any more evidence of ash inside of the door here, and I don't see anything as of right now. So we're gonna have to full on extract this car, unfortunately, and we're gonna see if we can at least pursue the cleaning fee. If not, if I find more evidence of smoke, the smoking fee. I don't see any rips or tears in the seats. That's another thing to look for when somebody smokes in the car, is if there is any sort of rips or tears in the seat, and I don't see anything like that as of right now. So this is going to be a little bit more involved job than I thought, but we will get the car back in order. I think that stain is going to be our number one area of focus, and unfortunately the whole seat's probably going to come out of the car for that, but we will get this thing looking like new again. So we have removed the seats off camera. It did drizzle a little bit here, so that's kind of where the water's coming from. But you can see it's in pretty big state of dirt. So we're going to be doing a lot of extensive cleaning. We'll start with the extracting and getting the carpets where they need to be. Also discovered that there is some sort of a liquid that's underneath here that's really disgusting. And what may be a dead bug. I don't even know what that is. So we're going to go ahead and clean all of this up as well. And that will hopefully get rid of whatever odor has been lingering in this car for quite a while. But the odor that has taken over at this point is cigarette smoke. So I'm also half tempted to remove the carpet. We will see if I get that far. That would require removing basically every trim panel on the driver and the passenger side, probably the back seat as well. But we'll see if we end up getting there. I'm going to pull up the carpet some more and see if I can discover more of that, whatever that liquid is, that's from a couple rentals back, and that should take care of whatever smell was in here before. So let's get to work. All right, guys. So here is the nitty gritty of, if you really like this business and you really want to do this business, this is what you're going to have to do sometimes. I have not had to do this in a very long time. And, you know, when push comes to shove and you got to figure out where the source of a smell is coming from, this is what you're going to have to do. And so there's some sort of a liquid that was underneath this carpet for some time, and it's brown, and it was 100% stinking up this car. And so thank goodness I removed the seat. Well, actually I pulled everything up enough for me to be able to pull everything out. And so now we are in the process of getting it from looking like that to looking like that again. So there's still some more evidence of whatever that was up in here. So we're just gonna keep on finding these areas where that stuff was and just keep on cleaning it until it's gone. So yeah, I'm not sure what was put back here or when it was put back here, but this car definitely did not smell well for a while. And because it smelled like smoke and I removed the floor mat and it still didn't smell very good back here, I decided to deep dive and pull it out. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. All right, so here is the carpet, and this is that leftover material. So we're gonna try to plug in the extractor and see if we can get all of this cleaned up. And then we're also gonna flip the carpet over, clean the carpet on the other side. That's where the actual carpet that you're normally used to seeing in a car is. And this is still pretty wet, so we're gonna try to clean all of that up. And then after we do that carpet, we will go inside the car. We will clean this carpet as well as the seats, and try and get this car looking like new again, as it normally would be. So smell's starting to get a little bit better in here. We also need to clean these panels, so that will be part of the interior detail, and you will watch the car get put back together. So let's do this. All right, so this is after one round of cleaning, and if you don't enjoy looking at really dirty water, then I would suggest you speed this up about 30 seconds and go past it. And we're gonna pull the dirty water out in 3, 2, 1. Now mind you, that was orange when we first worked with this water. And it's hard to see now because it's all foamy, but it's nearly black. And because we're not completely done, we're going to leave this one as it is, but if you just look a little closer at the water, you can see how black it actually is. All right, so we got our seats sitting in front of the fan, getting them nice and dried off. So we'll let that air out for a little bit. And if we go to the car itself, we have taken care of the front carpet. So that is all extracted, as well as the back seat. So that is looking good also. Next is going to be cleaning these panels, so you will get to see that transformation in just a minute. And then we are also done cleaning the rear carpet. So that is all done and just waiting to dry as well. We got it sitting in the sunlight, just letting it dry off. And in the meantime, we are going to get in this car and detail it. So let's go. All right, all the panels are officially cleaned. So looking a lot cleaner and nicer. Seats are coming along very nicely as well. So now my favorite part of this whole project, which is putting it all back together. So I'm gonna put you right in the trunk over here and let's do this. So as you can see, the end result was absolutely beautiful. The car turned out amazing. We extracted every seat, we extracted all of the carpets, we cleaned the windows, we cleaned all of the panels, we made everything look beautiful again, and this car is ready to go back out on the road to its next renter, and they would never know what has happened to the car. Unless, of course, you've watched this video. So we hope now that this has been done that we will not have to do this again on this car for a very long time. But now you have a little bit of insight into what these cars look like if you have an absolutely terrible rental experience from somebody and you have to get this back to looking and smelling and feeling the way it's supposed to feel. That is going to do it for today. If you like this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you enjoy watching a little bit of behind the scenes into how our business works. And we are excited to bring more content to the channel, and we are looking forward to sharing those experiences with you. And if you are in the Jacksonville area, consider renting a vehicle from us by going to achuRentals.com. Thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.